Gold Town Casino, where you'll get the most bang for your bucks. Top-notch gaming action, superior dining at Calico Cafe, and impeccable service. You'll never want to leave. With surprises in store every day, why go anywhere else? All here at the
For the Nye County School District, we've been able to pass out things like free and reduced lunch applications, our new classroom, our new school schedule for the calendar for the school, so everybody knows when to show up for school, when not to show up for school. We also had bus applications. We actually had enrollment applications this year, which we haven't had in the past. And then a lot of our students are athletes, so we wanted to make sure that they had all the proper paperwork that they needed so they could go inside, get their physical, and start school and become part of the athletic program. And I got to tell you, one of the things I'm excited about too is that we had a lot of our Nye County School District staff out here at this time around, and so they were able to get to see some of their principals and some of the staff that they would be able to work with. So it was really nice to have everybody here, and the kids were excited to see them.
And they've got a lot of things here getting them ready so that they can transition, including, of course, the immunizations and school supplies.
Absolutely, and the immunization is so important this year because we have full-day kindergarten this year, which we're all so excited about. But the fact that there's also a new law out there that really makes it very strict that your child will not enter school, period, if you do not have your immunizations up to date. The families can come here, they can get their immunizations. WebIZ is here to be able to check whether or not they have what they need on their immunizations and get themselves all taken care of so they'll be ready to go first day of school.
So if a parent's watching this and they're not quite sure if their kid has had their immunizations or what they need and everything, what should they do?
Well, right now, there's a couple of things that they can do. Obviously, they can go ahead and look on their shot record, and they can actually bring their shot record to the school, and the secretaries are trained to understand what's needed and what's not needed. But you might want to also go in and interview WebIZ, because WebIZ actually has a new program where parents can actually sign on to the website and get their child's shot record. So that's something that they can now do too. As long as their child has been immunized at one time in Nevada, most of their shot records should be up to date.
Good.
Yeah.
And any other things that parents need to know for either a kindergarten just entering school or a continuing student that may have changed or that they might need to know about?
As far as new children to our district, we want them to go to the school and fill out the paperwork at each one of the different schools, depending upon where they're zoned for. If they don't know where they're going to be zoned for, then they can call the school district direct office 727-7743, and they will let them know where their zoning is. So, and then that way they can go to the school, complete all the paperwork, and get going that way. For the returning students, everything has already been transferred and should be there. So first day of school, so they're expecting that student to be there. Different schools are going to have their open houses at different times. Most of them are having them on the Thursday before school starts. So like for places like the Rosemary Clark Middle School, I believe that's when they're going to be handing out their school schedules.